In an age where digital transactions dominate our daily lives, the concept of using physical cash for budgeting might seem outdated at first glance. However, the cash envelope stuffing method stands out as a remarkably effective budgeting tool, especially for those looking to gain a firmer grip on their finances. This method is straightforward. It involves dividing your cash into different envelopes, each designated for a specific spending category. By doing so, it offers a clear and tangible way to manage your monthly budget, ensuring that every dollar is accounted for. The cash envelope system is rooted in the principle of visibility and tangibility. Unlike digital budgeting tools that require logging into apps or websites, this method allows you to physically interact with your money. You can see and feel how much you have allocated for groceries, utilities, entertainment, and other expenses. This direct interaction with your cash serves as a constant reminder of your financial goals and limits, making it easier to resist the temptation to overspend. Moreover, the cash envelope method is highly customizable. Whether you're a student living on a tight budget, a family managing household expenses, or someone trying to save for a big purchase, this system can be tailored to fit your unique financial situation. It encourages discipline and mindfulness in spending, promoting a healthier relationship with money. In this introduction, we'll explore how the cash envelope stuffing method works, its benefits, and how to set it up for your personal or family budget. This simple yet powerful tool could be the key to achieving your financial goals and fostering long-term financial health. The basics of cash envelopes. Cash envelope stuffing is a budgeting method that leverages the tangibility of cash to help individuals manage their spending more effectively. At its core, this method is about dividing your cash into envelopes, each labeled for a specific category of spending. This approach not only simplifies the budgeting process, but also provides a clear visual and physical representation of your budget, making it easier to stick to your financial goals. Step 1. Identify your spending categories. The first step in setting up a cash envelope system is to identify your main spending categories. These typically include essentials like rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and non-essentials, such as dining out, entertainment, and personal spending. The goal is to cover all areas where cash transactions can occur. Step 2. Allocate your budget. Once you've identified your categories, the next step is to allocate your budget to each one. This involves determining how much money you plan to spend in each category based on your monthly income and financial goals. It's crucial to be realistic and flexible, adjusting your allocations as needed to reflect your actual spending habits and financial priorities. Step 3. Prepare your envelopes. With your categories and allocations set, you'll prepare an envelope for each category. Each envelope is then filled with the amount of cash you've allocated for that category for the month. The envelopes serve as a physical limit to your spending. Once an envelope is empty, that's a signal to stop spending in that category until the next budget cycle. Using physical cash in this way forces you to confront your spending habits directly. It eliminates the risk of overspending that often comes with credit and debit cards, as you can only spend what's in your envelopes. This method encourages mindfulness and intentionality, with every purchase making it a powerful tool for those looking to take control of their finances. In essence, cash envelope stuffing is about bringing simplicity and accountability back to budgeting. By following these basic steps, you can create a budget that's not only easy to manage, but also highly effective in helping you achieve your financial goals. Advantages of cash envelope stuffing. A closer look. One of the most significant benefits of using cash envelopes is the tangible control it offers. Handling physical cash makes you more aware of your spending decisions. Each envelope represents a finite resource. When the cash in a particular envelope is gone, so is your ability to spend in that category. This physical limitation naturally curbs the temptation to overspend, fostering a more mindful approach to purchasing. The cash envelope system provides a clear, visual representation of your budget. You can see exactly how much money you have left for each category at any time, which helps in making informed spending decisions. This visibility is especially beneficial for visual learners and those who benefit from hands-on management techniques. By dividing your cash into envelopes, budget management becomes simpler and more straightforward. Your budget is literally at your fingertips. This simplicity can make the process less daunting for budgeting beginners and more accessible for everyone. Cash envelope stuffing naturally encourages savings by limiting spending to the cash you have on hand. It also discourages the use of credit cards, helping to reduce or prevent debt accumulation. Any money left over in the envelopes at the end of the month can be redirected into savings or used to pay down debt, further improving your financial health. Whether you're saving for a vacation, building an emergency fund, or simply trying to get your spending under control, the cash envelope system can be tailored to meet a wide range of financial goals. Its flexibility allows you to adjust your budget categories and allocations as your financial situation and goals evolve. Tips for success with cash envelope stuffing. Adopting the cash envelope system for budgeting can be a transformative step towards financial wellness. However, to maximize its benefits, consider these practical tips for success. 1. Regularly review and adjust budget categories. Your financial situation and priorities can change over time. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget categories ensures that your cash envelope system remains aligned with your current needs and goals. This might mean reallocating funds between envelopes or creating new categories as your lifestyle changes. 2. Be realistic with your allocations. One common pitfall in budgeting is underestimating expenses. Ensure your allocations are realistic and based on actual spending habits rather than idealized ones. It's better to allocate a little extra and save the surplus than to run out of cash prematurely. So embrace flexibility. Unexpected expenses will arise. When they do, it's okay to transfer money between envelopes to cover these costs. The key is to adjust your spending in other areas to compensate, maintaining the overall balance of your budget. 4. Save the surplus. If you have money left in an envelope at the end of the month, consider it a win. Decide in advance whether surplus funds will roll over into the next month's budget, go into savings, or be used to pay down debt. This approach turns positive budgeting outcomes into progress towards your financial goals. 5. Combine with digital tools. While the cash envelope system is based on physical cash, digital tools can complement it. Use budgeting apps to track your overall financial picture. Monitor savings goals and analyze spending patterns over time. This hybrid approach offers the best of both worlds. 6. Stay committed. Like any budgeting method, the success of cash envelope stuffing depends on your commitment. Stick with it, even if it feels challenging at first. Over time, this method can lead to significant improvements in your financial habits and health. Alternatives and digital adaptations to cash envelope stuffing. While the cash envelope system has proven effective for many, the digital age offers alternatives and adaptations that cater to those who prefer electronic transactions or seek a more modern approach to budgeting. Here's a look at some of these options. 1. Digital envelope apps. Several apps mimic the cash envelope system by creating virtual envelopes for your budget categories. These apps allow you to allocate your income to different envelopes. Within the app, track your spending against these allocations and adjust as necessary, all without handling physical cash. Popular examples include YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Good Budget, which offer features like real-time tracking, synchronization across devices, and detailed reports. 2. Prepaid debit cards. For those who like the discipline of the envelope system but prefer not to carry cash, prepaid debit cards can be an effective alternative. You can use multiple prepaid cards as stand-ins for your envelopes, loading each card with the budgeted amount for its category. This method retains the envelope system's benefits of spending limits and separation of funds with the convenience and security of card payments. 3. Online banking folders. Some banks offer the ability to create multiple savings folders or accounts within your main account, which can serve a similar purpose to envelopes. You can allocate funds to each folder for different spending categories or savings goals, providing a clear overview of your finances and making it easier to manage your budget without cash. For hybrid systems, a hybrid approach involves using cash for certain categories where you tend to overspend, like dining out or entertainment, and digital methods for fixed expenses such as rent and utilities. This combination allows you to enjoy the tangible benefits of the cash envelope system while leveraging the convenience and tracking capabilities of digital tools. Choosing the right system. The best budgeting method depends on your personal preferences, spending habits, and financial goals. Whether you opt for the traditional cash envelope system A digital adaptation or a hybrid of both, the key is finding a system that helps you stay disciplined, track your spending, and achieve your financial objectives.